I've actually had quite a few friends have successful campaigns on Kickstarter, and
what do you think makes like a successful Kickstarter?
Creating added value rewards for your fans that give to the project. I think that any band that says, okay, here are the tiers of rewards, and we're grateful for any amount of money that you give us. If you give us $5, $1, or $500.
Yeah, we have that $1 just to like help the cause.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. And I mean, there's some kids that can only that's all they get a week or whatever.
But at least if they give $1, they feel like they're a part of it. You know?
Right.
They may not be buying the album or buying a T-shirt or whatever, but at least they're like part of it. You know.
I've seen definitely some bands do things like, for a certain level they'll create a song just for that person, and they'll send it to that person. It doesn't ever get published.
That's actually something that we're doing for Kickstarter, is where I don't know what the amount is, but if you give a certain amount, we will record like a cover song for you. And send it to you personally.
Great reward. Yeah.
So, like I was saying before, you guys are just coming out of the studio, record a great album.
Thank you.
And we're getting ready to go into the studio to hopefully record a great album. And I mean, how important is that for our fans to be a part of it?
Right. The greatest thing about having the fans be a part of that's the new mechanism. That's the new model for the music industry. Is that there's no middleman now between the band and their fans. I mean, that's one thing the digital age has completely done away with, is that middleman, so that you can go directly to the fan, and the fan can be directly a part of the record that you're going to make. That's something they've never been able to do before until now, which is awesome. So when
it's way more personal.
Oh yeah, it's way more personal. You can, say you have 1,000 people, contribute. There's absolutely no issue with putting 1,000 names in your liner notes or on your website or wherever you want to put them, in terms of recognizing the 1,000 people that helped you create this piece of work.
And you're actually showing them that you like appreciate them being a part of it.
Yeah. And the fact of the matter is that bands at any level, great or small, whether it's just starting out or just getting signed to a label or having been signed to a label for 10 years, more and more bands at every level need direct access between them and their fans. And that's something that Kickstarter does. And I've had, I think, three bands that have had not just like met their goals, but met their goals,
surpassed
their goals, and be able to do everything that they wanted to do with a record. And the great thing about making records now is that it doesn't cost $1 million like it used to. Although some bands I know still spend $1 million. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great producers out there that will do it for minimal amounts compared to like big record label guys.
If they know where you're coming from and what your deal is, I mean, they're willing to work with you, which is great.
Yeah.
But Kickstarter, whereas bands, I think, get into this mindset before Kickstarter where they had to raise the cash all on their own, out of their own pocket, and it just seemed like an impossible feat.
Yeah.
It was like this huge wall, and now that wall's gone.
Yep.
Which is, that means that more great artists are going to get out there.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Playing with us.
Hey, you guys killed it.
Okay.
Luke from Atomic Tom. Unbelievable.